Yo, what is good, everybody? It's your boy, the Strongest Wizard, and tonight is fight night, and we got MetalGarurumon on the right, and we got Stratos on the left piloting his Commandramon, and it's gonna be a good one. So we're gonna have Dietrich start, go into the Gabu, go into the Garuru, Stratos going to Commandramon, dropping the big gear, choking Dietrich to 1 here. I feel like this matchup is definitely favored MetalGarurumon, but I do think you probably have to go pretty aggressive though. So Dietrich doing just that, raising his Garuru line, going to the promo, and yeah, Stratos here has a super cool play and plays a parabolic junk. It does die in security, gaining him 2 memory off of that, going to 4. I think he's just gonna ultimate flare him, getting rid of the stack. I definitely agree with this play before it gets too threatening. And before it could bounce his Commandramon, just get rid of it. And now you're forcing Dietrich to find the promo again. Fortunately for Dietrich though, he does have the Gabu and then the Guru going to 0 here. And it looks like he's just going to go ahead and hard play the Gabu. If he had the promo, I definitely think he would have just done it. But Stratos here going to go ahead and Evo into the Commandramon, swinging with Commandramon. It does die, hits ultimate flare from the Pagu effect, going to the bottom of the deck there. You hate to see it. Then he's going to play the Pride, getting himself his Commandramon and choking Dietrich to 1. Super good play. I love Pride Memory Boost. It's a really good card. Playing a Digimon for free and then gaining 2 memory at another point is pretty good. So he's going to swing with the Gabu, hits into the Chikurimon. You hate to see it. He can't really Digivolve his Gabu, can he? So kind of rough. But now we have Dietrich playing the Hammer Spark and then evoing into the promo wear in the back for 3, setting Stratos to 1. He does still have the memory boost, so it's not too much of a big deal, but so we're gonna see what exactly Stratos is gonna do here. He does pop the memory boost, but it looks like, yes, going to 3, playing the 3-cost tamer that gains him a memory, then draws and trashes him a card when attacking with a cyborg. So we're gonna have Stratos here swing at security. It does die, revealing top 3. Does find a Commandramon, debating whether he wants to get the 2 costs or the blocker. I don't see why you wouldn't get the blocker there, but he's gonna go ahead and swing at security, tapping the tamer here, drawing 1, trashing 1, and he is gonna be swinging, crashing at security. And Pagu effect does get him his Darkdramon there, so definitely a ton of value there. And then you just see Stratos hard playing the 2-cost Commandramon. Now, we probably have the Wear X here if you're playing as Dietrich. He's gone through a lot of cards in his hand already, so I'm assuming he has it. He's going to swing at security, and then Stratos is going to block. Definitely think that's the right play there. Just adding more before he bounces them to your hand. And going to add the X antibody off of that. He's going to swing at security, drawing 1 off of Garuru. Does he have the Wear X? He does have the Wear X, bouncing, restanding. I'm assuming it's for 2 checks. Yeah. Hits into the Izzy. He's going to end up gaining a memory off of that. So we do see a ton of removal there. We see the Iron Fist, and then we see the Pride, putting Iron Fist on top. And the second check is a Darkdramon. He does remove 2 level 4s there. So now next time he does swing, he does have no more protection. He is swinging 9k and actually goes into the metal for a cost of 4 and restanding. Hits into 2 Commandramons. Can't really do much there. And now Dietrich does have a blocker. So Stratos sitting at 3 memory. How much can he really do? He probably just needs the removal here, and just really set up for next turn. Dietrich does have 2 security left still, so even if he removes this card, he's going to set him at a ton of memory plus the analog, depending on the option he uses. Yeah, it's going to be definitely an uphill battle here. I would definitely say just hard play rookies and then remove the board. Give him a billion memory, and really there's no way Dietrich can remove it unless he goes into... Yep, so he does exactly that. Plays the Commandramon for 3, plays the Iron Fist, putting him to 9 after the tap of the analog. So now we have Dietrich sitting at 9 memory. And so let's see what he can do with that 9 memory. So yeah, let's see. He's gonna go ahead. Looks like he's debating whether he wants to hard play it or not. Yeah, I think he has to here. Evoing into the Gabu, getting the X antibody off of the Gabu X Evo. And then I'm assuming, yep, the 1 cost Garuru here goes into the Gabu in the back, the Gabu X. Yeah, I mean, if I'm Dietrich here, you have to remove that body on the board. There's no way. So yeah, he's gonna Evo into the Were X and bouncing it because he has the X antibody option underneath. And that just pretty much saves him from lethal here. Evoing into the Guru in the back, because now I don't think there's a way Stratos can get 3 memory. So Stratos is going to go ahead and raise after seeing that ice wall. I'm assuming he's going to race because there's not much else he could do. So let's see here. I guess he's debating whether maybe he just wants to scoop it up now. I'm not sure. So he's going to gain 1 off of the 3-cost tamer there, and currently sitting at 4. And yeah, this is kind of tough. I'm assuming you just go for blockers and kind of hope you don't die next turn. But even then, you have the Guru in the back. Hopefully you don't give him enough memory to go into another Were X. So it's definitely looking pretty rough here for Stratos. Let's see if you can kind of pull out of the hat here. Yeah, I don't think so. I think he's just gonna scoop it up here. I don't see why you would kind of prolong it here. And yeah, he just does exactly that. He's just gonna go ahead and scoop it, go to game 2. Why waste your energy on that? And I definitely agree with that. So Stratos is gonna choose to go first here, flipping the Pagu and going into the Commandramon in raising, and then playing the Izzy, gaining 1 memory, setting Dietrich to 3 here. Dietrich's gonna go ahead and hatch, go into the Gabu X, and then playing the Gabu here, revealing 3, getting the promo Garuru, and then just going ahead and evoing into the Gabu X, getting the Garuru, and then evoing in the back for 2, setting Stratos to 3. A really good start off of Dietrich here. He has pretty much everything he needed. He got a ton of cards in that whole transaction. So Stratos here with his Commandramon, he's gonna go ahead and play the big gear here, trashing 1 to draw 2. Currently sitting at 0 memory. Yeah, he's gonna go ahead and swing. It does die. Effective Pagu, revealing Commandramon, flipping 3, and he does not see a Commandramon. So unfortunate. So he doesn't get to play 1 for free there. And he did play the gear this turn, so he cannot swing with it. So let's see exactly what he ends up doing here. And it looks like he's gonna drop the Pride memory boost here, flipping 3 and then playing the Chikuri for free. So Dietrich's gonna raise, go into the promo, swing, unsuspend at security, and it hits into a Commandramon, adding X antibody here, swinging at security. It's most likely going to go into the Were X, bouncing a level 4 or lower, which it does, bouncing the Chikuri, swinging for 2 checks now, hits an ultimate flare, goes down to 3, and then kills the Gabu. Super good. Just slowing him down, making him lose the promo. Yeah, really, really good. And now if he wants to Evo again, he has to have it again, and he goes into the Guru X here, getting that free draw, and then going to the promo. Okay, so he's put a lot of resources in this 1 stack here. If Stratos can get rid of the stack, it'd be really beneficial for him. So let's see what he can do. Yeah, I mean, okay, it looks like he's gonna go for either he's gonna go really wide or he's gonna just remove it off the board with an option card here. So I see why not to swing here, and it does swing, hits into a Gabu, it does die. He's gonna pop the memory boost, go to 5, and he's just gonna flare it, end up killing it. Yep, definitely agree with this play. He just lost 2 promos, and so now he has to filter through his deck, getting another one, plus all the Garuru X's that he had. So he's gonna go ahead and play the analog, revealing 3. I'm assuming he's gonna get the Garuru. Yep. Oh, no, Where X. He's gonna get the Where X. So, trashing the rest. And, yeah, Dietrich's sitting at 1. Most likely I'm gonna go to Garuru here. Putting Stratos back to his 3. And he's not. He's gonna go ahead and play the blue memory boost, getting the Gabu X. Not too bad. Unfortunately, that analog is not a cool boy. So if he wanted to raise and gain a memory draw card, he couldn't. So Stratos is going to raise here. Stratos is doing a really good job applying the pressure that he needs to, but you never really know what could happen. So looks like he's debating whether he wants to swing here. He is indeed going to swing. 1k hits into a Hammer Spark, gaining 2 memory. And let's see what he can do. He's just going to drop the 2-cost Commandramon, setting Dietrich to 1. So even if Dietrich pops his blue memory boost, goes to 3, goes into Garuru for 1, he still needs a Hammer Spark to go into the promo. So he's going to go into the Gabu X, revealing top 3, getting an X Digimon. He's going to get the Garuru X, so he does find it. Now, let's see if he can go into the 1-cost Garuru, in which he does, draws a card. And then at 2, he's going to go into the Garuru X, and now he needs a Hammer Spark. Unless he goes X Antibody, swings, goes Where X, which, right, he adds the X Antibody here. And plays the Hammer Spark. Does he have the promo? He's gonna swing at security, goes into the Where X. Okay, he's gonna swing at security, bouncing the Commandramon. It does survive. It doesn't look like he has the promo, so unfortunately he's not gonna be able to get the Sec plus 1. He does pay for the Evo here. Yep, that's right. For a 3-cost. Currently sitting at 0. And he's gonna swing effect, go into a metal here, bouncing his Commandramon. Checking is 1, hits into a Steel's Dramon, and Stratos is at 4 memory. So now he has 4 memory. I'm sure he has a ton of rookies, and we're in the similar situation here as last game. He needs to get rid of the metal here. It is only doing 1 check, and we did see the Omnimon go to the bottom, so are we really worried? I'm not too sure. Maybe Dietrich runs 2 Omnis. Most decks really don't, but we'll see what happens here. And Stratos is just going to play the gear, going to 1, trashing a card, unless it's optional. Yep, he does trash it, drawing 2 here. And then let's see what he's going to end up doing here. Does he end up giving him a ton of memory and removing it off the board? He does have the removal in hand. I do see it. So that is an option that he has in his pocket. Whether he wants to give Dietrich a ton of memory again, I don't know. Even playing a 2-cost, even playing a 2-cost Commandramon is not bad. Like I said, he can't win here unless he has an Omni, which we did see. So Dietrich's going to hatch it, go into the Gabu, go into the Gabu X. Still sitting at 1 memory here. And now that MetalGarurumon is not a blocker anymore. That's completely out the window now. So Dietrich really has to do something here. He's going to swing at security, hits into a Grumblemon. That's still not enough. And now Dietrich really needs to remove these bodies on the board. So he's going to go into a Hammer Spark here, going to 2. Going to the Garuru for 2. Does he have the Garuru X? Oh, he's just going to go Ice Wall. So yeah, that is going to put a hinder on Stratos' play. But does Stratos have a way to gain memory? And he does. Parabolic Junk here, swinging at security, losing 2 memory, dies, gains 2 memory, revealing top 3, getting a Commandramon. Wow, really paying off here. And then he's going to swing, lose 2 memory, and then swing for game. Parabolic Junk going in hard. And that was game 2. Now we start game 3 here. And it looks like Dietrich is going to start first here, going Gabu and then playing the blue memory boost. I guess Dietrich realized that he really needed to be a lot more aggressive here on this game. He did get the Garurumon there off of the blue memory boost. Stratos gonna hatch here, going to the Chikuri. Unfortunately, it is not a Commandramon, but it is okay. It is still chip damage. He's gonna go ahead and hard play the Commandramon, setting Dietrich to 1. Dietrich is gonna race here, go into the Gabu X, revealing top 3, getting the Garuru, which is his only target. And I'm assuming we see just the Evo here. I don't think you pop the blue memory boost here. Yeah, just go ahead and choke Stratos at 1 here, going to the Evo. And Stratos is going to raise. And does he swing? He goes into the Parabolic Junk, swinging with Chikurimon. It does die, gaining him 2 memory. Effective Pagu, getting the blocker here. And let's see. It does swing with the blocker as well. Dies back-to-back Were X's. And then hard plays the Commandramon. So really all Dietrich needs to do is pop that blue memory boost, go into a promo, then if he has the Were X, then he has it, and bouncing his Commandramon. So let's see if he can do that. He does have the Guru X, so he's probably digging here. Goes in, he does have the promo, goes for 3, but does he have the X antibody into the Were X? So he's gonna swing. Stratos is gonna block. Goes into the X antibody, swing again. Evoing into the Were X. He's going to be swinging here for most likely 2 checks here. Looks like at 9k. 9k, 2 checks. And let's see what he hits. He hits into a Shademon. Shademon playing. No one sees the Shademon coming. But does he have the metal to just bounce the Shade? And it looks like he does. Yep. Goes into the metal, bouncing the Shade, putting him to 4, and then hitting 2 more security. And now this is looking really bad. This is looking like a really fast game for Dietrich here. Stratos is going to hatch, curling sting at 4 memory, and now even I guess he has to remove the metal. Yep, he goes and removes the metal with the Iron Fist, setting Dietrich to 4, but that is plenty enough memory to get a whole new engine going. It definitely won't get up to a Were X, but you know, it'll get close. So sitting at 2, and with the Hammer Spark, he actually can go to a Were promo here, swinging for 2 more checks. So does Dietrich have it? Does he go wide here and just plays it safe with the blue memory boost, maybe just looking for more pieces? And there you go, he definitely sees the Were promo here. So Stratos is going to raise. I don't think you swing here unless you have no other play and have no removal. Then I say just go for it, because literally, why not? It's most likely gonna get bounced if it's a 4 next turn. He will have enough memory to go into the promo or the X, so it looks like he is just gonna swing. He does have the Pagu underneath, so hits into a Davis. I think that's probably the absolute worst thing that could happen. And then getting his Were X, and then he's just gonna ultimate flare, setting Dietrich to 7. Yeah, so next turn is looking like curtains for Stratos here. There's no way Dietrich gives him enough memory to like hard play a ton of blockers or rookies or anything like that. So he's gonna go into the Guru X here for free, sitting at 3 memory. Goes into the Were promo, and then goes into the Were X, balancing his Digimon, and then plays the Ice Wall. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing here that Stratos could do. Even if he removes it here, he still has a whole nother stack, and then I guess you pray that your opponent doesn't have a level 4 anymore. And most Metal Guru decks run 10. So 10 level 4s. So he's gonna go ahead and hard play the ultimate flare. He's gonna risk it for the biscuit, and then he still doesn't even die. He's gonna swing here, hits into a Commandramon, and then he just ends up losing here. So very unfortunate for Stratos, but it did go to a game 3, so we love to see that. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for checking out this video. I really do appreciate it, and don't forget to stay tuned because I have a ton of new BT9 content coming your way. See ya.